Periscoping live from Wolfout Studios in sunny Madison, Wisconsin. It's Up Periscope with your host, Nate Chappell. Tonight's guest is recent Madison native, Andre Dabner. But now, the man who would have the vanity license plate Friesen Fan 1 if it wasn't too many characters, Nate Chappell. Yes, hello, ladies and babies. Where my babies at? Woo, Dre. Welcome to episode Humidity of Up Periscope. Because, as everyone in Wisconsin knows, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. We are broadcasting live from my iPhone, of course, on the internet's best-kept secret, Periscope. Periscope. But why? That's their existential slogan they're trying out this week. It's definitely summer here in Madison, which is why I'll be eating Mr. Freezies throughout the show. Because that's what summer means to me. You guys like Mr. Freezies? Give me some hearts, guys. Come on. I think I'm going to eat like 10, you guys. 10 to 15. These are kind of big ones. I'll count wrappers at the end and let you know. But, man, I love me some Freezy Pops. Everybody's got their favorite flavor, of course. My favorite flavor is green. And actually, studies have shown that people who choose green as their favorite colors in these situations tend to have a higher IQ and higher rates of mental illness. The study concluded that the reason for this is because we're right, of course. Green is the most delicious flavor, and it drives us crazy that the rest of you guys can't see that. Pretty good joke, right, Johnny? Mm-hmm. Yes, I do finally feel safe saying that summer has... What's up? Where are my babies at? There my babies are. Summer has sprung. This is my favorite season, you guys. I mean, I know like people like to complain about the summer, about it being too hot and muggy and the bugs and blah, blah, blah. But maybe that's why it's my favorite. You know, I'm always rooting for the underdog. Don't know why that would be. I mean, sure, everybody complains about the winter, too, but that's just because the winter is objectively terrible. I mean, the worst. Sorry, Chris. The other reason I love summer is because it's the furthest away from the winter, both temperature-wise and time-wise. And yeah, sure, time's a flat circle, but so is a pizza. Don't lose track of that, okay? I figured out another reason I like summer so much. I start sweating at about 65 degrees, so throughout pretty much the rest of the year, I'm just sweating out my hoodies all by myself. But when the temps hit 80 and the humidity gets over 50%, baby, I'm just another set of pit rings like everybody else. Because it's not the heat, you guys. It's the humidity. Mm-hmm. Chris? I also love summer because it's swimming season. I've always been a big fan of swimming, and I think a lot of it is actually hair-related. When I was a kid, I always liked how my hair looked when it was wet the best. You know, super cool and malleable, and like I just went swimming. But gel didn't do it for me because I had a little too much integrity for that, you know. I'm not trying to trick anybody into thinking that my hair is wet, okay? You know, I have scruples. So as a result of these conflicting principles, yes, I call them principles, my firmly held belief that my hair looks great when it's wet and that gel is for liars. Yeah, my two most strongly held principles were in conflict. So on picture day in grade school and stuff, I'd go into the bathroom. Oh man, this is really embarrassing. I'd go to the bathroom and I'd go to the sink and I'd splash water all over my hair and then I'd blot it with those brown industrial paper towels. Do you remember those? You know, so then I'd smell like a damp cardboard box for the rest of the day. Yeah, I was that kid. But usually, I've been so sloppy with the wedding process that I'd have gotten water all over my shirt. So my school photos are essentially just a time-lapse of a very damp boy becoming a very damp man, you know? The moisture moved from here to here, but you gotta stay hydrated, you know? Especially in this humidity. Alright, things are really heating up, ladies and babies. Coming up later, we'll have our youngest guest ever. We got a baby in the studio, folks, Andre Dabner. But first, after these messages, we'll be packing in the summer fun with a song from Finn. Freezy right there. have some summer fun.
That's what we should do. What do you say? Let's run. Let's go to Berlin, Amsterdam, Tokyo. I don't care where we go. Let's just get lost in Boston. What do you say? Let's run.
Oh. Yeah, let's run away from that. Really sad. Hey, summer fun, huh, guys? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny. I don't know about you guys, I'm ready for fall. Bring out the flannel.
Go to Hawaii. Why don't go to Hawaii? That's what we should. What do you say?
Hey, cool dude, sunglasses. What's going on, man in the mirror? Me? Oh, I was just having some summer fun, eating some freezies. I think I might be on number 4. Locked and loaded, number 5. But that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. I'm here to talk to you about your job performance. These meetings are never easy. But I gotta tell you, this one kinda is. You're fired, man in the mirror. I've got enough to deal with without you looking at me and judging me. Oh, you're getting kind of chubby. You sure you want to get that 14th Mr. Freezy? Yeah. As a man in the mirror, I'm sure. So why don't you shut up? Yeah, thank you. Not you, honey. Don't start with me, man in the mirror. I'm starting with you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Up Periscope. It gives me very much pleasure to introduce our very youngest guest here on Up Periscope of all time, okay? He's just 8 months old, a recent native of Madison, It's Andre Dabner.
What's up, Dre? Yay!
Oh, and his dad, Chris. So, I had a lot of questions prepared for you, and then I realized I did a little research. It turns out it's a little tricky to get 8-month-olds to talk. We're going to see what we can do. First of all, before I get to anything about your history, where did you get that onesie? You look very dashing in that onesie, and I'm wondering if you could tell me. Oh, trade secret? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Keeping it secret. Well, all right, well, let's back up a little ways, and let's talk about your job. What do you do for a living? He's kind of being a little combative here, guys. I'm not sure. Is it my questions? I'm sorry. Do you just want the popsicle? Wait a couple years. Is he always like this, Chris? Or?
Well, he usually likes to talk to people his own age.
Oh, that makes sense. I actually thought this might happen, so. What we got? What do we have in the briefcase? All right.
Hey, pal. What's that?
Okay, we're gonna put this over. You're not gonna look over it. Look over at Dad. Look over at Dad. Hey, Johnny, can you grab me a face, please? Yeah, we're gonna grab a face. This is gonna be less creepy here. Just get ready. Maybe. I actually used to be a baby, so I know how they talk. So this should be easy to impersonate. Okay. I think maybe I should put him on a chair so I'll go behind the curtain so we can't see. Okay, I think this is gonna work. So now who do you think is going to win the Republican primary? Anytime you're ready, go. Oh, that is... Well, you know what that obnoxious alarm means? It means the guest segment is over. I thought he was really going to say something there, too, but that's just too bad. We're moving on to the game segment, and unfortunately, Dre is too young to legally play the game, so we're going to have to say goodbye and thank our guest, Dre. Great job, pal. Yeah. All right, so let me grab this. Sorry, buddy. And you grab that. I'm gonna borrow another one of these, and so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go outside, back to that disc golf bucket in the back, and we're gonna play a game of horse. Essentially, it's really technically gonna be a game of it, right, Chris?
Yep.
It's going to be a game of it. Winner take all. IT. Winner take all. And I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty amazing, really. But we're going to wait for Johnny here. Here he comes. So what we're going to do... I'm sorry that I'm facing the wrong way. If anybody's talking to me, that's too bad. I should just be standing here eating stuff. Can you grab those discs there?
I think this guy needs another ice pop.
Alright, so normal rules. Call your shot. If you do anything funky, you gotta call it. We're gonna let the guest shoot, the guest's dad, really, shoot first. So whenever you're ready, Chris. Ooh.
Back in the corner.
Back in the corner. Barely, that was a close call, guys. A really close call.
Got a bounce.
Off the wall.
Your garage.
My garage.
Oh.
Alright. It's called the Mamma Mia Spicy Meatball. Sorry. Up and over. Sky hook. Clutch. Oh, I had a really good one too. Too bad. But unfortunately, that does mean that's the end of the game segment. Looks like we tied, right? Or did I win? I'm just kidding. You won. How many wrappers are there? 5. 5. Not so bad, you guys, right? It's not 1,000, but that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank my guest, Andre Dabner, his dad, C-Dab, my crew of 2, Johnny and Viv, Tyler and Finn for the music, and Summer for keeping things sweaty. Follow us at WolfoutTV and check out our other shows on WolfOut.tv. Your home for all the shows I make. And if you like the show, share it, okay? With your friends. You've got friends, right? Thanks, guys. Woo! Ow! Next week, episode Indigo. Thought I was gonna say Indigo.